Many of the lakes surrounding Golden, British Columbia offer spectacular sight fishing for large rainbow trout. And today, we're fishing one of our favorites in the area called Nine Bay. The lake has large shoals that rainbows cruise along in search of their next meal. Our plan is to sneak up on these fish in our frog boats and target them using full sink lines and tequila boobies. Special thanks to the Cedar House Restaurant and Chalets, who was kind enough to host us and the entire frog boat crew for this 2-day adventure. So it's all about fishing Nine Bay today as we take you sport fishing on the fly. Where I first started, I just popped out here. There's a big shoal, Marl Shoal here, and the fish are cruising. I came across 3 big fish. Of course, tequila's the winner in that situation. Full sink line. Second cast out in front of this guy, stripped it a few times, and he just chased it. I love it, and he ate it. So I'm gonna mull around here a bit, check this whole shoal and cast some fish. And then, once they move out of the shoal, we'll probably head and do a little chronometing on that shoal. But right now, there's another one move there. I'm just gonna cruise around here and try to pick them off with tequila. Okay, I got a fish. He's kind of out there though. So the key is to kind of lead them. He's not moving yet though. So you got to get their attention with tequila. So he's just moving a bit this way. What I try to do, lead it quite a bit in front of him. Let the fly sink just a little bit. And then, and hope he sees it. And he's not making a move yet. Oh, now he is. He's coming towards it. Come on, see it. He's coming towards it, Wes. Oh, I got him, Oh, that's nice. Oh man, he followed the whole way. That was awesome. Oh, look at, nice jump. Whoa, and he's just screaming. When you get him in this Marl, let me go 100 miles an hour. He might have shaken it. Nope. Still got him. This is just phenomenal. I love, nice fish. And usually when you get them in here, they're big fish. That's the beauty. Oh, that's just awesome. And he chased it the whole way. Just classic booby fishing on the flats. Oh, a lot of times it pays to get here fairly early in the morning because the fish tend to cruise these flats early and late. So if you can get here early, you get a bunch of really good booby fishing, and then you go out and do a little chronometing, good time of year for mayflies. Be some caddis laying their eggs. Oh, and look at this, it's just a healthy rainbow, and they're just chroming here. They take on the color. There's a booby right in the side of the lip. I can flip them over here. There's the flies out. Look at this chromer. Oh, gorgeous fish. Now this is a 9 Bay special where it's just, they take on the color of the Marl. They're just chrome. And there's a lot, whoa, if I ever get it. Whoa, he's still fairly hot. All right, there he is there. It's tough to grab, but that's the chrome bullet you're looking for. Just gorgeous fish. Just beautiful. We'll get him on the edge of the boat. And we'll let him go. Let's revive him here. And just push that net away and let him swim away. There he goes. All all sight fishing. So you can see this beautiful shoal, and there's another big shoal on the other end. Fish come in and they're usually mooching on the shrimp. They're down, their heads are down. So the key again is full sink line, super fast sink, deep 7, deep 8. Get it right down, lay it out in front of them. So if the fish is going this way, lay it well in front. Let the fly line sink a bit and strip that booby back. It goes right on the bottom, it'll skitter on the bottom, and those fish will chase it. You see them turn, and they'll chase it right to the boat sometimes. That guy hit like right beside the boat. Whew, it's gonna be a great morning. Unreal, 2 quick ones already. Love it. The great thing about these boats too is you can sneak up on fish. We've got the electric motor, and the beauty is these are super stable to stand in. So I'm able to stand it, keep the motor going, and look ahead of me to scout the fish. And I'm not spooking them, I'm not scared of them. So if you want a really good boat, these are the ones. You definitely want these kind of boats. I got him. Oh, I busted him off. No, I didn't. I stung him. Jeez, he attacked it. Now he won't touch it. No, he won't bite it. Now I stung him. I stung him. He chased it. And that's the bad thing about seeing the fish take the fly. He hit it. He turned. I lifted. I set, and I set too early, and then I stung him, and he shook it. And he's sitting right in front of me right now. But I stung him. And once you sting a fish, they're pretty smart. They get it. Might be able to get that guy later, but right now he didn't like that something pricked him. But he's still sitting there, he didn't go away. No, he hasn't forgotten. No, he's just sitting there. He will not bite. Once I stung him, that's it. He's on to me. I can't convince him. No, I gotta go find other guys. That guy is a non-biter now. Yeah, well, there's a little lesson. Once you sting a fish, gotta give him 5 or 10 or more. Because he's happy, he's still sitting there, but once he got stung, he didn't like it. So I'll go search him for some other ones. Oh, and there's a fish right there, big guy. Oh, he's right on the bottom. Look at the size of that, that's a tank. That's a 6-pound fish down there. Which way is he going? I gotta try for this guy. That's a big fish. Oh, now he's coming towards the boat. Oh, no. That fish was like that big. No kidding, it was huge. And I saw him take it, I pull up again, I pull it out of his mouth again. Oh, that was gonna be a toad. Oh, how disappointing. I don't think I busted him. I think, I didn't. I just pulled it out of his mouth. Gee whiz. Oh, that's too bad. That was a big, big fish. I don't think he's the big guy. Oh, he's a nice one. Oh yeah, he's a nice fish. Oh, and I just missed a real big one. Came across this guy. I'm just again scouting out a little bit deeper right now. And this is another nice fish. He's ripped me way out there. They're not small fish in here. When you get them on the Marl, you got some tanks. I just missed one that, seriously, it was, I'm thinking 25, 26 inches. It was 6 pounds plus. It was a very large fish. This guy here looks a little smaller. He looks like that 3-pound range, but still, quality fish on the Marl. Oh, and I got a big one following it. I've got a fish here, and I got a big guy following him. So they're cruising. Oh, this is a tank too. Not as big as the last one, but he's nice. Oh man, look at the size of this fish. They're just beautiful on this Marl. He's just The key too is getting them on the side of the lip so they don't, a lot of times they'll inhale that booby. They grab it. And I only find the only time they really grab it or inhale it is when you stop it. So what we do now is we don't stop it. We just maintain that real fast retrieve, and then the fish just grab it. And they usually get it right in the corner of the mouth because they come in, they swipe at it, and you get them right in the corner. And this guy is hooked right in the corner. What a fight. He's a nice fish. Again, just a big fish. I just lost one, seriously. I just lost one double this size. It was probably one of the biggest fish I've seen in here. It was a tank, man. And the beauty is on the Marl, they just fight so good. They're in shallow water. We're probably, 5 feet of water here, 4 or 5 feet. And just such great fighting. Boy, it's tough. He's just barely hooked, so I want to make sure I can get him in. Oh, he's big. He's nice. This is a quality fish. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's a tank. That's a beauty. That's a quality fish. I'm going to measure this guy, but he's got to be, it's a 24-inch net. He's big. He's a good size. Whoa. Just going to try to, I don't want to lose him. Booby's right in the corner of the mouth. There, he's unbuttoned. And here he is, folks. Look at this. There is a quality fish. Look at that. Just look at the colors. They're just gorgeous fish, just chrome. Oh, and there he goes. Another dandy. Wow, every time the sun comes out and the wind dies, they move back in here. So I've gone from 2 feet to 4 feet. I've been catching them 5 feet. It's going to hang out there, wait for some of those big boys to come by. This is fantastic. After it twice and two big vapor trails. So there he is there. I cast, got his attention. He chased it twice. He's sitting right here though. I might be able to still collapse in there. Man, he chased it twice and wouldn't hit. That's the beauty of the booby. Sometimes, you don't always get them, but that guy turned on it twice and didn't get it either time. He's just going out. I might be able to get him again. Oh, he's going towards it. Oh, and he swiped at it twice. 2 big swipes. Oh, that was a good sized fish too. Oh, there's another one. It's another one right where he was. Try to lead it way in front of him. Try to get his attention. I got him. Oh yeah. He ate it. He couldn't resist. He had to eat it. That was awesome. He went up to the side of it, gave it a few more tweaks, and he had to eat it. Another dandy. Oh, another gorgeous fish. And one thing you can't beat is booby fishing in the Marl. Again, I'm in 4 feet. I'm spotting all the fish coming out, making a good lead cast in front of them, letting my fly sink. As soon as they get near it, start tweaking it, gets their attention. And they just come right over and grab it. A lot of them have been swirling at it. Some of the bigger guys have tried to get it, but they couldn't. And of course, a lot of fish are taking it. So you're probably gonna catch, I don't know, of all the presentations, 50–60% of the fish you present to, it's pretty good odds. And I've had some big guys just turn on it, and so much fun. You can't beat it. And again, just a nice fast retrieve, and look at where I hooked. That fly, again, with a fast retrieve, gets them right in the top lip or in the corner of the mouth, and you can just really easily let them go. This guy's another beauty. Oh, you see the booby just hanging there. Nice. Oh, another tang. They're all healthy chrome fish. Oh, so much fun. That's the thing is, Again, as I mentioned, they take on the, oh, there's a booby, flicked it out already. Just right in the corner of the mouth. There's our little fly, a little tequila. And here he is here, another gorgeous fish. Look at these, look at how fat they are. Like they're just, you know, chrome and fat. Look at that. Just beautiful fish. Oh, gee. Oh, there he's gone. Another dandy. All on this little guy. Now, if you don't have them, you got to have it. There's tequila. You know, if you don't have a tequila booby, size 12 I'm using today, size 10 is also really good. It's just one of the best patterns you're ever going to use on the marl for rainbow trout. Bottom line, it's one of the best. It is probably the best pattern you're ever going to use on the marl. Yeah, put it right in front of him. Knew he's gonna eat it, and he ate it. Awesome. Oh, good run. Oh, I got tangle issues. Oh, another one, fantastic. Unreal. Whoa. Wow, good fish. Hot fish on the marl. Whoa, coming right towards me. And that's what you gotta do when they come towards you. You can't reel fast enough. You got to bring it up. Oh, it's another dandy fish. Oh, geez, they're all just clones, you know, that 3, 4 pounds, 20 inches. Can't beat it, I'm telling you. Oh, look, there's another fish following them. Like they just follow them in. Well, you know, if you ever want to come out and have a ton of fun, you've got to find these marl lakes. Make sure you have a whole whack of tequila boobies because you'll get them beat up. You know, this guy's been lasting for a while, but his eyes are starting to get a little worn. And you just come in here and slay him. If you've never booby fished, you have to. You just have to do this because you're not going to have better fishing in your life. Sight fishing, it's like bone fishing on the flats in Cuba. Just unbelievable. But for big rainbows, oh, again, right in the corner lip. That booby's just sitting there, and look at how chrome these big fish are. They're just take on the color of the marl. Look at that. Oh, another 20-inch fish. And healthy. Oh, that booby's out. And look at that. I mean, they look like little coho. They're so beautiful and chrome. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at how healthy they are, how fat. You know, they take on that really light color because they're on the marl all the time. You know, and keep their heads in there. And they're just, I just can't say enough, you know. All sight fishing with tequila. Look at that. They're just gorgeous. I'm just gonna let this guy go. Full of spun. And I'm still seeing fish in here. Like they just keep coming through. Another big fish was following that one. I'm gonna stay in here all day. Like I'm gonna catch probably 20 fish on the flats using that one fly. So again, can't say enough. Gotta have tequila.
Oh, I think that's a bigger fish. He really slammed it on the shallow. He's taking off, this guy. It's all right. Oh. It's a big fish. Dandy ran right in the shallows too, which is good. He'll be a good one. Okay. Bring him back here. Another nice fish. Oh! Those are nice fish. Okay, that's another nice. Boy, the fish in here are beautiful fish. Let's get them out of the net. Look Nice fish. Can he revive for a minute? There we go. He got me back. Beautiful fish in this lake. The sight fish form is just a bonus.
I want to talk a little bit right now about the recommended setup. So this is key. It is very important you have the setup. So when you're fishing booby patterns, you want a heavy rod. You know, right now I'm using a 7-weight. I've got a quite stout 7-weight rod. So a lot of times guys will use 6 weights, 7 weights, 8 weights because you are casting a heavy line. The most important part is the full sink line. You want a fast, like super fast sink. So they're called like deep 7s, deep 8s, 7 or 8 weight sink rates of 6 and 7. Something that'll get you down there real quick. I've got about, usually I tie on a small little butt section on the line. I've got about 6 feet, 6 to 7 feet of just straight 8-pound test, 6 or 8-pound test, straight down to my booby fly. And the key here is the strip too. So that's a real important setup. Once you cast it out, it's a quick retrieve. And we used to show you a quick retrieve and then a stop. We don't pause anymore. So essentially when I start, it's just quick, short pulls. I might slow it a little bit or have a slight pause, but again, just a quick retrieve. And what we find is when the fish do hit with this quick retrieve, they don't swallow it, they don't inhale it. Every time we used to stop, it was no good because they'd come and grab it and inhale it. Now, if you just maintain a quick retrieve, you get them all on the side or top lip, it's just perfect. I mean, these fish are just prime. This is gorgeous. Unreal, another dandy. Whoa, hot fish. All right, the little guy. He's not that small, he's just a nice size. Okay, there it goes. Wow, how about that? What a great day. And again, if you haven't, I stressed it so much during the show, if you don't have any tequilas, you gotta have them because when you hit these Marl Flats, it's so important. And as I explained in the show, the recommended setup, you've got to make sure you've got that deep 7 line. You got to get to the bottom, lay it out so the fly can get down. It's just a beautiful way to fish. When you get to 9 Bay, take care, conserve our waters, and we'll see you next time on Take Your Sport Fishing on the Fly.